Hello, everyone. My name is Brian Durfy, and welcome to my little Zoom playwriting workshop for young people in the entertainment and communications industries that costs $500 for one class. We're all experiencing very difficult times as theater is dead, and that's all we care about, but that doesn't mean we can't keep paying for classes. Looks like we have one participant today. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Durfy.
Oh, please call me Brian.
Oh, wow, okay. Brian. Well, thanks so much for letting me take your playwriting workshop.
You paid for it, honey.
I actually didn't. My mom did. She's really supportive of me being in the arts.
That's beautiful. What's your name?
My name is Bentley.
And what did you bring in today, Bentley?
Well, I wrote a short autobiographical play performance piece, whatever you want to call it, and it's about an issue that I personally have been facing a lot lately, which is cancel culture. It's called Canceled in all capital letters.
Yes, I just received your email.
Would you mind reading the stage directions? I just like hearing how it sounds back to me.
Of course. This is a play that takes place in a garage. In the garage is a car. In the car sits Cancella, a girl who used to be well-liked by all of her friends and family until a little birdie said otherwise. I'm gonna stop you right there. What was your intention naming this character Cancella?
It was my mother's name.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said your mother paid for this workshop. Is she still alive?
Oh yeah, sorry, she's alive.
I just got confused because you said it was your mother's name.
Yeah, no, it was just a slip of the tongue.
Does this character being named Cancella have anything to do with the word canceled?
No.
Really?
Oh, okay, it does, but it's because I want my audience to know right away what this play is about.
Great. So that definitely comes across.
It's kind of symbolic.
That's interesting. I would argue that you're taking the word canceled and adding an sound to the end. It's a little in your face for my taste.
Okay, but the in your face aspect is symbolic of how when you're canceled, it's in everyone's face. Everyone's like, oh, look at this girl, she did a bad thing, and then you can't not know about it. In the garage, in the play, is symbolic of cars and how when the garage doors open, the car can get out, but then when the door is closed, the car can't. I studied experimental device theater in college. My senior play was a play that I wrote about a girl who has sex with her boyfriend's best friend, and then the boyfriend dies of a random brain aneurysm.
Let's get back to the garage. Is this taking place in a physical garage, or is it on a stage in a theater and the set is a garage?
Okay, well, I didn't think that far ahead, but I was thinking it could really be up to the director, because I like to give directors lots of creative freedom, but the ultimate goal of this piece is for my writing to live on after my death and for people to do weird adaptations of it, kind of like the writings of William Shakespeare.
Let's keep reading, shall we?
Yeah.
Cancella has tape over her mouth, and on the tape says the word witch. She tries to start the car, but the car won't start. She tries again, and again. Eventually, the car jolts into reverse and the car crashes against the closed garage door, killing Cancella. Wow. Okay.
I don't like to tiptoe around people's feelings.
Bentley, this is the end of the play. The next 25 pages are blank, and then it just says Finn at the end. There wasn't even any dialogue.
Yes, it's all like kind of symbolic of how when you're canceled, you can't talk.
Because of the tape over Cancella's mouth.
Yes, and also because of oppression.
So, Bentley, do you want my honest feedback?
Not really.
Not at all?
No, I don't really think that this piece calls for feedback per se.
So you paid $500 to a stranger to read your 2-paragraph play.
Well, my mom calls it necessary exposure because sometimes as an artist, you need to pay people to read your work. And it's really important for me to share my story, especially because I have been canceled.
So, did this happen to you?
Yes.
Bentley, honestly, this is very brave.
I know.
I wasn't planning on sharing this today, but I've been canceled too.
Wait, really? For what?
Shh. We don't talk about that here, sweet angel.
Okay, great. So it seems like you really enjoyed my work and you have some amazing industry connections in the industry. So it would be really cool if you could, like, get me a job.
Well, I've been looking for writers with your particular experience to premiere a new short play at my theater's grand reopening Halloween extravaganza 2020. We want the house hot and packed, and we are willing to pay in Bitcoin. You seem perfect, but how do I know I can trust you? Fuck yeah, bitch.
Let's go.
Do 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 do